What's going on, everybody? I have yet another unboxing slash review to do. This time the box is completely closed. The other ones had been opened previously just to get the cardboard out of here. But what is this? Well, you can tell kind of that it's an Adidas box. Got the logo on the side, standard tape. That big Nike logo that they've been doing, that Nike's been doing, isn't on here. And that's one thing that, some people have been talking about lately, especially with it having just been the holiday season and everything. Why would you want to put this huge logo on there, other than marketing? Because it's kind of just going to draw some of the thievery out that maybe wouldn't normally be out. I mean, I get that people are into stealing, they're just going to steal regardless. But if you see a target that's a little more appealing than something else, yeah, you're probably gonna go for the appealing one because you know what it is, right? Anyways, I'm not gonna go into a whole rant about that. So over there, a boost box, right? Ultra Boost box. So in here, let's see what we got. Then I'll get into why I ordered it and all that stuff if I remember. Okay. So this right here, deep burgundy. Yeah, what color was this? Night red. Night red. That's what it is. So this is the Night Red Ultra Boost 4.0. It's kind of like these blue lace tips here. There's also a blue insole there and blue on the torsion system. So two of those three are definitely something you wouldn't notice if you weren't wearing the shoe. Or like if you saw somebody wearing it, that's what I mean. You wouldn't notice that this stands out. So I kind of wonder why they did that. What made them think to do it. But to me, it came out pretty good. And then on the bottom, it's the standard sole. You got the Continental outsole or whatever you want to call that. And then the boost in the middle there. So this here, it's pretty much just your standard Ultra Boost 4.0, right? And I do like this color. That's part of the reason I ordered it. This was through the Adidas holiday sale that they were doing. So I want to say that I got these for 70 something because they were marked down to 126, and then I had a Groupon deal of all things to take off an extra 15. So the way the Groupon had worked was you give them $35 and then they will give you a $35 gift certificate plus a $15 coupon to use. So you spend $35 and then in total you have $50 to use. Either way, it was marked down to 126, then you take off the 50, add some taxes or something. Yeah, so I think it was like 70 something when everything was all said and done. And so now I have these here, and I had ordered a similar color before that I don't have here. It was the wool release from last year or the beginning or the year before that, I forget. But I want to say that I like these more. I can't do a comparison because those are in storage somewhere. But this one I was able to get in my size. The other one I had to go up half a size, so the fit is alright, but since I bought those more for warmth instead of running, it's not a big deal. This, I'll be running in these, so glad I got the size I needed. But yeah, pretty much is your standard release. It's a darker color, kind of a dark red, which is why they call it night red, I guess. And there you go. Nothing special about it, but I do really like that blue insole and the lace tips. The torsion system, whatever with that, because it's on the bottom of the shoe. But this will be a pleasant surprise anytime I pull it out to put it on or take it off. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think if you care to, or if you have another favorite Ultra Boost you want to talk about, or a pair that maybe you've just noticed that brought your attention in. So that's it for me. You guys have a nice day, and I'm going to stop the review here. But if you are still watching, you may have noticed this box over here. I'm going to do a double unboxing of sorts, but this one, obviously not a shoe box. You probably noticed from some of the past videos that I am a bit of a wrestling fan. I can't say how many wrestling shirts I've worn in the last bit of my videos, but it's been more than a couple, I'd say. Anywho, so this right here, Pro Wrestling Crate through ProWrestlingTees.com. I buy a lot of shirts from them. They're the ones that actually have that I got that Chris Candido shirt from the other day, that mystery box. So let's see what's going on in here. Basically, the way this works, kind of like a Loot Crate sort of deal, where you give them money, and then every month they send you a box of, they'll have like a couple shirts, something autographed, maybe a little magnet, a video sometimes. So, and they also include this card that tells you what's in here. It's got the spoiler alert thing, so you know if you flip it over, you're going to see what's in the box. So I'm just going to sit that here without looking directly at it. See what's going on. So this here, let's see. You've seen it before I am. It is, I am the champ. So this would be Cody. And that's from his IWGP US title run, which kicked off, when was that? Was that the G1 Classic? Or Supercard or whatever it was, the San Francisco thing, I think? I can't remember, but it's a Cody shirt, so extra points for that already, just for him being him. I mean, I'm not going to say it's an amazing design, but I do like it, and whatever. That's enough. And then, what is the theme of this box here? Staff favorites. That's what the theme of this box is. And then here with the Young Bucks shirt. So it's kind of a more cartoonish look than their standard thing, but you can't go wrong with that. I mean, I guess I should have seen, like, when I noticed that it was a staff picks thing from the old emails, because I just got this. Yeah. Yeah, when I had noticed that, I should have expected some elite type things. And this right here, this I am happy to see. It is Boone the Bounty Hunter. John Morrison, or Johnny Mundo. It's gone by a couple different names over the years. It's a good movie. I've rented it on Google Play once and watched it repeatedly throughout my rental time. Because whenever I rent a movie, that's what I do. I watch it on repeat until it expires, because I feel like I need to get my $1.99's worth. So I might watch this later. It's kind of bad, but it's good, you know? And then the Rainmaker, Okada. I'm not sure, like, if these things really stand up on their own or anything. I've never actually opened one, but I do like them. They're kind of cool, you know? You got just enough detail to be well done, but they still have like a kind of like laid back look to them. And then the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, who I've never actually met, but I hope to one day, because he was actually one of the first independent wrestlers that I ever saw wrestle back at Fort Leonard Wood at the Davidson Fitness Center when I was in high school there. So that was pretty cool. I mean, if I ever tell him about it, I'm sure he won't remember it, but I don't know, maybe he will. And something's in here. Have an Elite Holiday. It's a, what do you call it? A tree ornament. So it's just like a snowman, and you just kind of put it on. It has a little rope thing in here too. So that's something. I don't know what I'll do with it. And then finally, there is an autographed picture of Zack Ryder. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm liking this box here. So, oh man, I remember like going to, was it WrestleMania? Let's see, California. So 31, and yeah, 31, and seeing him win the Intercontinental title, and I'm thinking like, man, this is good. It's a big win. He's gonna run with this title for a while. Hopefully, a couple pay-per-views or something. Lost it the next night to The Miz. Nothing against The Miz. He's another favorite of mine. But man, I was really just hoping that he'd hold it longer. But you know, if a person you like loses to a person you like, okay, you know, years. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into all that. Just know that it's still real to me. Just know that. All right, so that's the pro wrestling crate. It was the December box, but I just got it like yesterday, because it takes things forever to get here if you don't use the priority shipping. What can you do? All right, that is it for me. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.